Underground has the best video clips in sound. DP Underground has the best video clips around. DP Underground has the best video clips in sound. DP Underground has the best video clips around. DP Underground has the best video clips in sound. DP Underground has the best video clips around. DP Underground has the best video clips in sound. DP Underground has the best video clips around. DP Underground has the best video clips in sound. DP Underground has the best video clips around.
Hello everyone, welcome to video DP Underground. I almost said Video Game Underground. Damn it, dude, I've already fucked this whole... You know what? I'm done. I quit. No, actually, I'm still here. Welcome to DP Underground, home of the greatest clips in town. How's it going, everybody? So, I decided to finally acknowledge the fact that the internet is mad about Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't know how to deal... I've ignored it long enough. I can't ignore it anymore. People are really upset about the Hedgehog. Now, I remember playing Sonic the Hedgehog on Sega Genesis. I had a friend who had a Sega Genesis. This was before Super Nintendo, as far as I remember. At this point, Super Nintendo, I don't believe, was out yet. And NES was still the primary console at the time, and I had a friend of mine that didn't have an NES, and his parents bought him a Sega Genesis, and it came with Sonic the Hedgehog, and I thought it was awesome. Like I loved the game. I loved the fast pace of the game. I loved, I was already a fan of Mario Brothers, so I liked the whole side-scrolling thing, and it was weird. Sonic really did catch on as a mascot for a gaming company. He became the Mario of Sega, and in many ways was acknowledged to be just as valid, just as popular. A lot of people are mad about the way Sonic looks in this movie. That's the cause of the rage. I'm not going to watch the trailer because the movie was put out by Paramount. And Paramount/CBS, terrible at flagging people. It was actually CBS/Paramount that took away our streaming on our main channel. So I'm just not willing to take that risk. I'm not going to watch the trailer. I have watched the trailer. Meh. I love how things are considered live action now when they're like 90% CGI. How the fuck is that live action? Yeah, there's a little bit of live action, I guess. But yeah, let's take a look at, is it this one? Yeah. So, help me out here, people. See, I loved the first few 16-bit Sonic games. I never really got that much further into it. I played a few of the Sonic games on Dreamcast a few times, and I thought it was kind of fun. Oh shit, you guys can't see that. Let me put this up here. But I never got into the fandom. I didn't even know about the fandom until I started really getting involved with social media and streaming on the internet. I had no idea that Sonic was some kind of really popular character. And I found it even more strange that people like sexualize Sonic characters. I noticed that too, which... I don't get it. Just because I don't get it doesn't mean it's wrong. It just means I don't get it. I don't get the sexualization of cartoon animals. I just don't. Someone asked if this is zoomed in. I mean, it is a little pixelated. It's because the picture I downloaded was a very low resolution and it's being stretched out to 1080. But anyway, I never got involved in the fandom. I was surprised that there even was one beyond just playing the games. So I didn't have this close attachment to the character that a lot of people obviously have. And yeah, you know, you can be funny and say, oh, it's like it's a type of, for whatever reason, it's a type of character that's alluring to people with autism. And maybe that's true. I guess at least anecdotally it's true because we see it. Crash Bandicoot was better. Yeah, maybe. But either way, whatever. People like what they like. If you like cartoon hedgehogs, fine by me. If you want to bang a cartoon bat, go ahead. I've seen enough of it to know that it's out there, but it does look dumb. This looks dumb. If someone showed this to me, and I didn't know what it was, I would be confused. I would think Sonic, mainly because the blue and the kind of like the design on the back of his head, how it's like in big chunks like that. But I don't remember Sonic having teeth, especially not human teeth like this. By the way, I have a pet hedgehogs, and hedgehogs do not have human-looking teeth like that. They have like little fangs because they are omnivores, but they do eat a lot of protein, usually in the form of insects. But they do eat small birds and mammals too, if they can manage to get a hold of them. But did the original Sonic cartoon character have teeth like this? I'd like to know. I mean, someone sat down and sketched out this design. I mean, probably not literal sketch, but drew it on a computer somewhere, and someone looked at it and was like, that's what we want. See, the fucked up thing is that these production companies that make these films, they just license it, and then the actual owner of the intellectual property has little to no say, unless it's in the contract. They have little to no say in the actual film itself and what artistic license they decide to take with it. I met the guy who created the character the Crow that Brandon Lee played in the early 90s, and they made a bunch of very shitty movies based on the Crow, and he told me he doesn't like any of them except for the original one that they made. They basically just kept making shitty movies to hold on to licensing and to, kind of milk dry whatever the original movie kind of established. So I see that happening a lot with a lot of different types of intellectual property that get licensed out to a production company that had nothing to do with the creation of it, and they just kind of take it and make it whatever they actually want it to be. Which they have the right to do. I mean, if you're going to license out your creation, you're giving someone the right to do it. It's not for the fans to decide, but it's for the fans to decide whether or not they're going to give it their money, right? His eyes were joined. You're right. You're right. His brow, like, damn it. His brow like came down a little bit, right? It does look terrible. I don't know what they're thinking. I'm sorry. I also think the Pikachu thing is dumb. The Detective Pikachu thing. I'm not a Pokemon fan though, so whatever. I wasn't going to see it anyway. I just think it's dumb. What do we got here? Yeah, someone took the design that they're using now and kind of like cleaned it up to make it look more like, the Sonic design that we're all comfortable with. And looking at a side-by-side comparison, it's true, I don't see why they had to change it up so much. Is he really wearing Nikes in the new one? Because that's just fucking branding bullshit if that's the case. Is Sonic actually wearing Nikes in the new movie? Did Nike drop a buttload of money to have Sonic wearing their shoes? Are they going to sell like they're probably going to sell a special like Sonic edition pair of Nikes. I bet you anything. He should wear soap shoes? Holy fuck, dude. I had a pair of soap shoes back in the day. The fucking shoes with the grind plates on the bottoms of them. And you could like grind on a railing with your shoes. Yeah. I remember those shoes. Holy shit. Do they still make that? He should wear Crocs. Probably. Oh, by the way, we're also on D Live right now. What's up, D Live? I'm checking the D Live chat right now. I know it's not the one on the screen, but there's people over here. What do the D Live people think of Sonic? Someone said, this movie should be renamed Marketing Team the Movie. I mean, that's a lot of movies these days. Thanks for sending all the lemons and ice cream and all the wonderful things. You guys are great. He looks too feminine. I don't see femininity. I think he looks too human. Like they tried to make him way too, and they tried to, it's weird. They tried to make him look too realistic too. They're like, oh no, that shit on the right, that doesn't look actually like a hedgehog. Let's take an actual hedgehog, make it blue, and make it stand upright. And this is what they got. Yeah, could you imagine having a head that big on a body that small? His head is like the same size as his torso. And then here's Jim Carrey. Okay, here's the thing. They wanted a big name for this movie. Jim Carrey, big name, right? At one time, the highest paid actor in Hollywood. And Jim Carrey has done humorous roles and serious roles. He's done both. I would say he's done them. I don't think anyone can deny he's a successful actor. I don't think he wanted to shave his head, is the drift I'm getting from this, and that's why he has hair. Because Robotnik, Eggman, whatever the fuck you want to call him, has never had hair. I don't know. I don't get it. He loses the hair later? Oh, is that what happens? I see. Okay. I guess we'll wait and see what happens with this. You know, what I see happening a lot these days is a movie, you know, a teaser comes out and people react really quickly, and that kind of sets a tone for it. I think your perception going into anything, if it's already negative going into it, the chances are it's going to be negative overall. I mean, they already have a hole to crawl out of. So if you go into a movie with already a negative perception of it, and I mean, the movie has to be extra, extra good than it probably had to be if you didn't have that, if you had a totally neutral perception going in. So I see that all the time. So I try to keep that in mind. But yeah, this looks dumb. I probably won't see it. But I don't really see a lot of movies anyway. Hollywood is just boring to me. You know, last time I had a doctor's appointment, the medical assistant noticed I was wearing a Star Wars t-shirt and just sat there like bashing the new fucking Star Wars movies while they were like checking my blood pressure and all that shit. Someone said, what about a John Cena movie? If it was John Cena's first movie and I had never seen him act before and I went into it like, I hate John Cena as a wrestler, so therefore he's going to suck as an actor, then yes, that is casting judgment. I've seen John Cena as an actor enough times where I'm like, I just don't like him as an actor. I don't like him in comedy. I don't think he's funny. I don't like him in action. He doesn't portray an action hero the way we, up to the standard we'd expect. But I mean, am I going to say any movie with John Cena in it is like irredeemable? No. Any movie with John Cena as the star, I'm highly skeptical of. Someone said, isn't wrestling acting? It is acting, but it's not like Oscar caliber acting or anything. It's like acting on like a soap opera level. If you've ever seen like daytime soap operas, the caliber of acting there, that's the caliber of acting in wrestling. That's because they go for physical ability over acting ability. They go for physical ability first, usually. Either that or you have to have some kind of weird thing about you, like you have to be like super tall or super big. But usually they go for like athleticism, then they go for look, but sometimes those can be reversed. They can go for looks over athleticism. Then they go for like acting, personality acting, whatever you want to call it. If John Cena won an Oscar, it would be, they should just never have the Oscars ever again if that happens. There's no point in ever having it again. You're irredeemable. The Oscars have lost all credibility at that point. So yeah, for whatever reason, the goal widget is working right now, which is really great, and you can see all the progress. That's all the progress. I know I'm pointing in the opposite direction, but I'm pointing at it on the screen in front of me. That's all the progress we made just last night on last night's show, $360 some odd dollars. I know we just got a $2 one earlier. Wow. Man, some months are really slow, and I remember the one month we only had like $150 going into Saturday's show, and people had to give us like $700 in on one show to get the next month's bonus show. But now, when we're only one show in and we're just about halfway there, that's awesome. Yeah, I mean week. If I said day, I meant week. Give me a break. A lot of people have gotten Oscars like for there have been a lot of Oscars awarded to films for things like effects and lighting and cinematography and music. Like 3-6 Mafia won an Oscar for best score in a film. 3-6 Mafia won an Oscar before Martin Scorsese won an Oscar. Some categories are just, some categories are just a totally different ball game, Am I drinking weed sodas? No. I mean, I've had a couple puffs, but actually I can't drink soda right now. I'm on a diet. I've been on a diet for I had one day where I ate a hamburger. That was I ate a hamburger on Monday night. And aside from that, today is day 8. I did have one day where I ate a hamburger, one meal. That was pretty much all I ate that day, though. Everything else is very precisely portioned, blended fruit and vegetables and avocado. So I get my, it's blended. So like I'm not juicing. I'm taking various fruits and veggies, frozen usually, blending them up. And that's my nutrients. Is the diet to lose weight only? Yeah. No, it's not to lose weight only. It's to it's also to kind of cleanse my digestive tract, because I was having a lot of trouble. Like I was getting gassy and shit. Is it working? Yeah. It is working. I started at like 196, and today I was at 183, which is what I was at yesterday. So I'm kind of at the same, kind of in the same range as I was yesterday, but I've lost about 10 pounds. Gassy. Yeah, I went to a doctor and he pushed on my stomach and it was like a balloon, and he could push all the gas around, and he put his stethoscope on my stomach and he could hear the gas moving around. I have a problem with my esophagus where if I get gassy, it can't come up through my esophagus. So I always have a lot of gas trapped in my digestive system. So he basically told me, he gave me a bunch of ingredients and he says, I want you to basically make fruit smoothies with these ingredients and only consume that for about 2 weeks. You can have a few things here and there, but mainly only consume this. So I started doing that. And I feel better. I think more clearly. I gave up coffee. I've had 1 or 2 cups of coffee in the last 8 days. The only habit I kind of stuck with was weed. I still smoke weed. I'm afraid that if I stop smoking that, it might trigger like an oral fixation that I have with it and cause me to eat more. But yeah, I can tighten my belt. I just got to an extra notch on my belt recently. I can wear clothes that I used to not be able to fit in. I kind of went off on a tangent and stopped talking about Sonic, but yeah. That's what's going on. But yeah, I can't burp. I really cannot burp. Never stop the weeds. It's good for me. I don't think it's necessarily good for me, but it's not too bad. I think smoking things is probably not the best way to consume them. We smoke it because that's tradition and it's fast acting. When you smoke something, it's very, very fast acting. But I prefer the way being on edibles feels. Weed helps with fasting? I mean, maybe. Weed gives you the munchies, though. The munchies are a real thing. But if you can ignore the munchies and just get past that weird urge to eat that weed gives you, then maybe it could help. Yeah, Wild Will. Yeah, I get allergies this time of year, too. To the point where I can't even cut my grass. If cut grass touches me, like around my ankles or something, I'll get hives from it. And just breathing the air when all the flowers are in bloom and shit. And here in Washington State, this is kind of it gets warmer and it's rainy all the time. So, oh man, the trees let off this pollen that's just crazy. And I was having really bad allergies, but I went to my doctor and he was reluctant to do it at first, but I asked him for a shot of a type of cortisone called Kenalog. It's a steroid shot called Kenalog, and it's a superficial shot. No, actually, well, it's a shot that they have to give you like in your butt cheek. It's one of those kind of shots. So I got one of those, and within 2 weeks, no more allergies. I am allergy free. It takes about 2 weeks to kick in, and in my experience, it actually did. It usually lasts for about 2 to 3 years. It can make you gain weight, and there are other weird side effects, though. Possible side effects, anyway. I think I may have experienced the weight gain, but I've never had some of the other side effects. I've seen pictures where the for whatever reason it melts all the fat around the injection site, so people will get like these dents in their they're like flesh dents, because if they have a decently high body fat percentage, wherever the injection site went, sometimes the steroid will just melt it all, and there will be a dent. Yeah, Finn, you were being mean to my guests, Finn. You're gonna have to apologize to them. You are not being a sweet boy. They laughed at like the first or second time you joked about them being black, but I think they got annoyed eventually. You don't remember? Well, you kept bringing up how they were black. You called them boy a few times. You said things. I mean, they laughed it off a couple times because they're good sports, but I think they got annoyed eventually. Yep, Finn, not a sweet boy. Not enough. Yeah, not a sweet boy, Finn. Sorry. Talk about Sonic. I was talking about it earlier, but it got boring. I mean, what else is there to be said? I'm probably not going to see the movie anyway. Now, because everyone's crying about it, I have an even more kind of a negative bias just based on the influence of 99.9% of the population being upset about the way Sonic looks in this movie. And I agree, it looks dumb. I'd rather go see a Sonic animated movie. A 2D animated movie. I would rather go see that. Not that I would go out of my way to, but it sounds all right. I could think of way worse things to watch. I had to look at what Chris Chan said about Sonic, and there was a lot of anger there. I saw here's Christine really upset about the Robotnik. Okay, I've just been offended by the new movie. Robotnik. Not to be a hater, but this! Simply put, no! Sonic movie, no! 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 Hell fucking and ow! Did I do it okay? So, yeah. Fuck. Yeah. So, Chris Chan, not happy about it at all. Yeah, I'm almost afraid. I was listening to myself do Chris Chan, a Chris Chan impersonation right there, and holy fuck. I started hearing Chris Chan in the room with me. I was becoming Chris Chan. I am a method actor when it comes to Chris Chan. I become Chris Chan. And whoa, holy shit. I grossed myself out right there. So here's the next tweet. This, however, is more accurate to Robotnik / Eggman. At Sonic movie, why didn't you stick with this? Soda's shoe. Rose's shoe. I've watched too much Chris Chan. I have watched way too much Chris Chan. That anyone should have to. Just within the past year or so. So what? Okay. Are you guys mad that they didn't put Jim Carrey in a fat suit to play Robotnik, or they didn't hire a fat actor, which really doesn't exist anymore? You ever notice that? Like, even people who were fat when they got famous end up getting thin. If they make it in Hollywood. Seth Rogen. Who's the other one? The other guy from Superbad. What's his name? He used to be super fat, and now he's all weird and thin. Jonah Hill. Yep, Jonah Hill. Chris Pratt. Yeah, he used to be kind of chunky. He wasn't like fat, but he wasn't muscular and like toned like he is now. Yeah, Jonah Hill. Man, that dude used to be really big. He's super small now. Fucking Billy the Fridge. Is this some kind of Illuminati conspiracy? Is it the Hollywood Illuminati? Is that what we're dealing with now? I cannot wait for the Hulk Hogan film that's coming out on Netflix. I think it's supposed to come out this month. It might get delayed or something, though. Hulk Hogan's involved, so I wouldn't be surprised. What's his? Who's the guy that plays Thor? Chris Hemsworth? Is that his name? Yeah, he's going to play Hulk Hogan. That's going to be awesome. Hulk Hogan in the early 80s looked like an Olympian god. Like, at least from the neck down. It's because of all the steroids that he used to use back then. Like, steroids, you could get steroids so easily back then. So Hogan was huge in like 1983, 1984. He's probably like 6'6", and I'm guessing 320 pounds of solid muscle. 340 maybe even. Yeah, I hope they do it right. Here's the problem. Hogan's involved. I hope he doesn't have that much creative control, because Hogan has been known to lie about things that's happened now that he's older. Like, he said that he almost joined Metallica. And shit that we know never happened. Like, you don't think the guys in Metallica would have mentioned that Hulk Hogan almost joined their band at one point? I don't think it was ever hard for Metallica to find new members. So I don't think they had to go to Hulk Hogan. So yeah, Hogan's made up a lot of shit in the past. He's rewritten history a lot. His autobiography, you read it, it's like, what? I mean, it's easy to get the kind of complex Hogan has, or had, or whatever, when you've been at the top for a very long time and you still, like, Hulk Hogan, even when everyone thought he was a horrible racist, not everyone, but a lot of people did, and he lost his job, he still made a living going around being Hulk Hogan. There were still people who wanted to pay him to do shit. I'm excited for this movie. I'm just afraid, and I want to know who's playing Andre the Giant. I'm sorry, The Big Show. I don't know. That's gonna be huge for me. Like, the whole Andre the Giant part, the whole WrestleMania 3 part should be one of the biggest parts of the movie. And I don't know how you can realistically make Andre the Giant without CGI. Are they going to make a CGI Andre? Fuck, dude. I don't know. There's no one else on earth the size of Andre now. Because anyone who's in danger of growing that big usually has they usually have their tumor removed that's causing that growth. Sure, Metallica were nobodies in 87 and Hogan was huge. Yes, that is true, but I think Metallica would have rather had hired a top-notch musician to play in their band rather than someone who's a mediocre musician with name recognition. So I'm pretty sure that's why. I don't know if he was trying to play bass for them or if he was trying to play guitar. I've never seen Hogan play guitar. I've seen him play bass. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, like, was he supposed to replace Cliff Burton? Those are huge shoes to fill. Anyway, he's full of shit. Hogan's full of shit. Yeah, Cliff Burton, first person I ever heard play a bass with a wah pedal. Like, what the hell's up with that? I was never really a Metallica fan, but I was a Cliff Burton fan. I was always a Megadeth fan. Instead. Hey guys, this is the first time I'm saying this, maybe the last time, we'll see, during this stream. Please like the stream. Hulk Hogan should play Professor Gerald Robotnik, Eggman's grandfather. I don't know. I think Hulk Hogan's movie days are over. My opinion, Hulk Hogan didn't really make any good movies that he starred in. Just got paid to have some cheddar or provolone if you prefer. I like both. I'm on a diet right now, can't have either. But I like both. I don't even remember what I was saying before those came up. Oh yeah, if you're watching, you can also join DLive. You can download the DLive app on your phone. You don't even have to make a new account to join DLive, by the way. You can use your existing YouTube login to join DLive. There's an option to click on to just sign in with your YouTube account, which is what I'm doing right now. Yes. The best Hulk Hogan movie is probably Suburban Commando, the best Hulk Hogan movie that he starred in. Suburban Commando is the best Hulk Hogan movie, hands down. I mean, Christopher Lloyd. That's part of the reason. He had good actors in that movie with him. Christopher Lloyd. That's so weird that there was a comedy movie starring Hulk Hogan and Christopher Lloyd. It's dlive.tv/drunken peasants if you want to go over there and check it out. We're on there. And if you use the mobile app to watch us, it sends you these lemons. And after a while, if you collect enough lemons, you can just send them our way. They become real money, which is kind of cool. Just by watching. It's kind of like watching the Brave browser here on YouTube, which you should also be doing.
Just supporting DP in the stream.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Your support is much, much appreciated. I wonder if I have... Do I have a... Okay. All right. I forgot that I had TTS on for Streamlabs, for Super Chats. Fixing that really quick. Huh. Well, that's weird. I don't know why it read that out. It says it's set to 20 as a minimum to read. So that's kind of weird. Oh, you know what it is? I forgot I'm on the other channel, so it's different. I get it. Okay. Shadow the Hedgehog is the greatest video game anti-hero. Changed my mind. I don't know enough about him. Wasn't there a silver one too? Wasn't there like a silver hedgehog? The last Sonic game that I tried to play was the one where Sonic had a sword. Do you remember that game? I don't know if any of you guys ever played that. It was on Dreamcast. Sonic and the Black Knight. Yeah, I think that's what it was. Yeah, guys, we're so close to 200 live viewers. I haven't streamed on this channel in a while. We used to do a lot better, but we've kind of neglected it in the last few months. If you could like this stream, it would really help out. Make sure you're still subscribed, too. If you came from another source rather than your feed, make sure you're still subscribed. We're still going to post clips here. We're still going to do streams here. This is our backup channel. This is the place that we fall back on if anything happens to the main one. So, you know, a certain manatee tried to DMCA our main channel last month. And I didn't say anything about it live because I didn't want to give him that much more attention. Sonic and the Black Knight was on the Wii, and yeah, Silver the Hedgehog was like Sonic's version of Trunks from DBZ. Okay. Yeah, it was on Wii. You're right. I had it on Wii. But yeah, yeah, I heard Brett's son became an atheist. I'm not going to talk about his son. I don't know. I don't know anything about his son. I don't want to say anything bad about him. That's fine. He makes his choice. I don't feel any way about it. I'm not going to judge him based on who his dad is. But yeah, Brett tried to DMCA the main DP channel, and YouTube caught it. Sometimes when someone tries to DMCA you and it looks like just like a totally invalid DMCA, YouTube will block the DMCA and send you a message being like, this person just tried to DMCA you. And that's what happened. Basically, I got a message telling me that. Mm. If you're in the chat, if you're in the chat defending Brett Keane false DMCAing people, you're just a cunt. Plain and simple. Like, I am literally better than you. I am an infinitely better human being than you. That's all I have to say to that, to the person defending Brett Keane false DMCAing people. If you think that's a good thing, you're a cunt, and I'm better than you. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I'm channeling Anita not Anita, Anna Kasparian. When it comes to Sonic lore, I'm like someone brought up in a cult and left before it got too weird. Yeah, I mean, I understand how the characters could be appealing, especially to like kids. I remember there was the one Sonic kid that used to spurg out. I think he's probably an adult by now because those videos are so old. I can see why people like it. I just never, I think I was, by the time that stuff became anything more than a video game, I was already too old to really get into it. I am better than you. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it is a joke, but it is also kind of serious too. Like anybody who laughed at Brett for years, anyone who laughed at Brett for years, but now has some kind of problem with the show continuing, uh, is now, now thinks, will now applaud Brett false DMCAing people when in the past they would have called Brett a piece of shit for that. I mean, you're just a hypocrite. So that's the last I'll say on that. Spurglords will be Spurglords. It's true. No, I give the plebs their say. They get to say what they want, but sometimes they say the wrong thing and then they're gone. Yeah, I'm looking at the D Live chat. Not much going on there, but it's cool. It's nice to stream in two places. Gonna take a little poof here. Yeah, I mean, if you are bored, it might be more entertaining for you to go make a new account. So if we block your current account, you're at least entertained for a little while making your next sock account, if you don't already have one made. I don't have any public freakouts right now. I'm just hanging out and talking right now. I talked about Sonic, I think, more than long enough. Play McDonald's burger beatdown videos. I played a bunch of those not too long ago on the Altered Perspective. Would Silver be your favorite character given his hair looks like a pot leaf? He's got psychic powers. I don't know. I never even thought his hair looked like a pot leaf. But yeah, if you're bored, you're better served just leaving and doing something else when you're bored. Like, I'm not gonna, like, every time someone tells me they're bored, I'm not gonna just be like, oh shit, one person told me they're bored, I better do something different now. I can't operate like that. No one should have to operate like that. So when you tell me that you're bored, I think you're just being a cunt. Because you could have just left, not said anything, and gone somewhere else. And you know that telling me you're bored, I can't set a standard that I need to fucking, like, jump through a hoop every time someone whines about being bored, right? Yeah, I mean, streams like this, I can't fill every second of dead air, especially when I'm reading. Why not block? Why be a cunt? You choose to be a cunt, you might get blocked. If you think it's fun being a cunt, then you probably already got a million other fucking sock accounts waiting in the wings anyway. Right? Yeah, I mean, there's going to be dead air. There's no way I can fill every second of dead air on my own. Definitely not. Do I still do gaming streams? Yeah, sure. I don't think people like gaming streams, though. From what I understand, people just like watching me watch videos. That's what people want most. People want me to watch fucking videos. Play games, people complain because everybody wants me to play a different game. So I just play games that I like instead of trying to impress a bunch of different people playing a bunch of different games that I've never played before. Hey, you say gaming streams are boring, but tons of people watch them. It's just the people that watch me don't like them. So, whatever. Who has the squirt pillow? Is that Yoda? Is that Yoda? Oh, it's Luna. I didn't know Luna was modded, but that's cool. Maybe just on this channel. Not sure when that happened. But I'm not the only one who can mod people, so. Is that Yoda? I think it would make a better Yoda than a Sonic, wouldn't it? They've already bastardized Star Wars enough. Why not make this Yoda? Why not take the Sonic movie and retitle it Yoda the Movie? Yoda the Movie. He's back and he's out for blood. Yoda the Movie. Yoda the Hedgehog. I want to see Sonic talk in like that weird syntax that Yoda uses. Can we get that? Okay. All right, John Morgan. You know what? I'm going to take your advice. I'm going to take your request. For our Patreon movie review for this month, we will watch Ewok Adventure. Yes, the Ewok Adventure. Have you guys ever seen it? Fucking Lucasfilm. I'll tell you what, they milked the fuck out of Star Wars pretty well before they sold it to Disney. Hey, if you're watching right now, we could sure use new content. If anyone wants to suggest any type of new content, or you know what, even segment ideas. If you have any ideas for segments, something you think might actually be entertaining, if it's just a fucking joke, don't do it. But like, if you have actual suggestions on things that you would find entertaining, you can send them to the inbox, drunkenpeasantsinbox at gmail.com. We could use all types of content, videos, weird web pages, if there are any like weird websites out there that you find, or anything like that. Videos, articles, that kind of shit. I'm going to show you guys the trailer for the Ewok adventure for those of you who are not familiar with this. I remember when this came out.
In a galaxy far, far away, a brother and sister search for their missing parents.
How are we gonna find them?
We will, don't worry.
And fate leads them to the magical Ewoks.
We help you.
Yeah, the Ewok faces move in such a fake way. It's terrible. What is that? Hold on, what did that say? You get the video I sent of Itika getting put in custody. I don't know who Itika is. I'm not sure if I saw that yet. Oh, cool. We got a $10 patron, too. That's awesome. Damn. But yeah, I don't know who Itika is.
Now, a great adventure begins.
You hear that? Get out of here. Watch out! Behind you!
It's an action-packed motion picture featuring incredible special effects from the award-winning team of Industrial Light and Magic.
That's Mommy and Daddy.
Sometimes when you search for the impossible, an unbelievable adventure unfolds.
I wish we had furry creatures like you where I came from.
Don't miss the Ewok Adventure, now on video cassette from MGM UA Home
Video cassette. If you guys want it on video cassette, it's available now. Just so you know. Yeah. So. VHS or Betamax. I've never actually seen a Betamax player or tape. I think they were tapes, right? Betamax were a type of like video cassette tape, right? I've seen laser discs, which were crazy. A giant fucking, it looked like a record. Ed Tick, a live streamer who apparently went through a mental breakdown. I think it also played a cringe rap. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know. I think I may have seen it. I just don't know who he is, and I'm like, I didn't really care enough. I didn't know what to say about it. People get arrested all the time, so. It is so nice outside today. It has been like really warm. I wonder what it is right now. It's 64 degrees Fahrenheit. What is that in Celsius, guys? I don't even know. If you got snow, then you probably live at a high altitude. $17, $18 Celsius, somewhere in that area. Yeah, you know, I haven't done a stream where I'm out walking in a long time. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I remember when I lived in Albuquerque, there'd be snow up on the mountains, but it'd be nice and warm down in the valley. We have mountains here too. There's some really tall ones that always have snow on top of them. Like Mount Rainier always has a snowy top. Do a stream while swimming? Fuck no. The most you're going to get out of me is I would walk to like I go walk through the woods or something. Hopefully I wouldn't. A lot of times when I do that, my signal sucks ass and it's like, you guys watch me in like 144p. But I could do it. The thing is I wouldn't see the Streamlabs. T-Mobile. No, I'm not going to get T-Mobile. Do a stream drunken stumbling down the street to a gas station? No. I don't want to I'm not drinking right now. I'm taking a extended indefinite drinking break right now. I'm cleansing myself, except for weed. I'm afraid to stop the weed right away when I'm stopping everything else. Isn't there mobile Streamlabs? There is, but I don't have it set up for this channel, and it doesn't allow me to use the other Streamlabs. Like I could, like, it's really complicated, but I don't have Streamlabs set up for this channel because of I can't directly link it to things, to like everything, like the bank account and everything. So I never do streams like that on this channel. I'd have to do it on the main one, and I don't know. I could just do one though. I just wouldn't be able to see the Streamlabs if you sent one. I'd have to like go back and read it. Do I notice and recognize miracles? No. I do not notice them, so I cannot recognize them. Hello, everybody. If you're just coming in, please hit the like button. The like button is your friend. It means you like things. I'm about to take another puff. Oh, by the way, hi to all the D-Live people. What's up, D-Live people? I went back, I see them complaining that I'm not looking at their chat. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah. They felt neglected. It's nice to stream on there on occasion. So, quick poll of everyone here right now. Yes or no, are you going to go see the fucking Sonic movie? Yes or no? There we go. Almost unanimous. I see a few yeses. Yeah, so I guess we'll see how this turns out. Yeah, we got $1. What a good way to start off this month, right? From Red Scare. Thank you, Red Scare. Oh, did I get another one? Got 2 of them? $2. Thank you. Getting all kinds of super chat notifications. Yeah, that I randomly had that idea to show Billy the video of Chris Chan banging the blow up doll. I was like, but I can't show it on the show. It's like, oh shit, there's a way I can just show him the video without showing it to anybody else. So I did that. God, people are getting timed out. You guys can't stop causing trouble, can you? So, I'd like to leave this stream off by reaching 50% of the goal. What else? I don't even know what else to do here. I could play games, but people think that's boring. I was playing Star Wars Old Republic a lot. I had a group of guys we were running around playing, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't think people liked watching that. Play WWE? Oh my god. Star Wars The Old Republic can be fun, you know. If you like that kind of game, that very grindy kind of game. I've spent so many hours, you know, just clicking my mouse, and usually on all my keyboards the WASD keys wear out. The letters on them wear off. You know, Star Wars The Old Republic does get old. Thank you, Skeptical Jesus. Star Wars The Old Republic can get old. It's fun when you're playing in a crew, though. Man, our group was... I've never played in a group where we just destroyed everything in our path so easily. It was pretty impressive. I have all kinds of games, though. I even have older games. I had this company that was supposed to sponsor the show. Oh, you know what? They did. They did. and they sent me this unit. The device is called Cavo. It's kind of hard to see. Cavvo. And what it allowed me to hook up all of my consoles, all of my gaming consoles, to the capture device that we have installed internally in the computer here. So I have a lot of it allowed me to hook up so many things. I used to have to crawl under the table and swap out and I had to figure out like which cable was which. Now it's a lot easier. Play Road Rash 3D. I do like racing games. I got really, really into Dirt. What is it? Dirt 2? The rally racing game. I got really into that, and I was playing that a lot. I could play some. I could play some Mario Kart. I don't know. Yeah, Dirt is really fun. You got to be careful though. It's like one wrong move. You could be having the best run of your life, and you make one wrong move and fly off the side of a cliff. I liked it when I got a big group of people together for Zeeple Dome. That was fun. I do have the latest Mario Kart for Switch. I have the Mario Kart for Switch. Pretty sure that's the latest one, right? Let's see. Yes. All right. I have to get up and pick up the Switch and put it back in its dock again to make it work. All right, let's see here. Do I still have this? You know what I should do? Just because because I decided to talk about Sonic, maybe I should play a little Sonic first. Someone did send us a Sonic game a while back, and I haven't ever played it on stream, I don't think. So, oh shit, the Switch had to do a quick update, though. Here we go. We got someone spurging out about Star Wars The Old Republic. Calm down, buddy. It's okay. People are allowed to like things you don't like. Oh, yeah. This is not good. I wear my sunglasses inside so I can. Woo! Ooh. Is this like the very beginning of the very first Sonic game? Oh, shit. It's time to chew the electric hedgehog Pokemon. Ah, shit. Oh, no. I didn't even see that thing there. Give me this big ass ring, motherfucker. Oh no! Oh no! I really suck at this shit. Oh god! It's kind of like a racing game in a way. It's kind of wow! Oh, shit! It's almost too fast. What the fuck? Fuck! Ha! What happens if I reach Mach 4? What happens then? Oh, it's like a bonus? Cool. Fuck. It's not quite like Mario Kart. Not quite. No! Fuck, I keep missing him. Oh! I did. Oh shit. Oh. Ah. Got him. Epic gamer moment, yeah. Tearing it up, right? Holy shit, now I get to use the zip line. Best part of the game here, right? These motherfuckers trying to hit me. Go to hell, pieces of shit. What? Oh man, that was terrible. Ah, you piece of shit. Ah, damn it. Oh. I love how there's fucking spikes coming out of the wall. It's just like everything's out to get you. The walls are out to fucking get you. Ah! Damn you, spike wall! Sonichu the electric hedgehog Pokemon. Don't try to blow me up, bitch. Yeah, whatever. Oh no! Oh no! The fuck is that? Oh, yay, I saved the animals. Who are these jokers? That doesn't look like Jim Carrey at all. Fuck. Okay, whatever. Oh shit. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I always really liked the physics of these games and how they work. Definitely a good change of pace from like a Mario style platformer type game. No! What the? Really? That just happens? You just try to get in there and then it just fills up? Is that how it works? Whoa. Okay. I got killed by the blocks closing in on me, apparently. Nope. Fuck. Apparently I'm not good at that. Yeah, I keep getting squished. Try it again. Fucking bumpers. Oh, fuck it. I guess I'm just gonna... There we go. Oh, this shit again. Fuck that. What? Oh, shit. Ah. Fuck. Ah. Ah. Okay. Tails drown. Tails dead. Alright, how do I get the fuck out of here again? Apparently I have to go this way. Oh god. No, I don't have to go this way. Alright. Oh god, my air's running out. Alright, I'm gonna die of... Alright. Okay. Alright, so what the fuck do I do here? I guess I have to... Oh no! Oh! I'm gonna die this time. I'm just... Is that Yoda? I'm dead, dude. I don't even know how to get the fuck out of there. I just gotta get past the sliding platforms. That does not sound fun. These platforms, yeah, dude, this is, yeah. Huh. I don't think I'm... Oh, no! God damn it. I keep dying. Oh no, it's going down. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. Yeah. I don't think I can make it back that way, man. I just suck too bad. Oh god. Yeah, like, holy shit. No! Why? And then I get in the water and it's like immediately telling me I'm about to die. Damn it. No. Fuck this, man. I suck so bad at this game. Oh, I made it. Holy shit. Okay. Try it again. Nope. I don't know how, I don't... Try it again. Wow. No, every fucking time. Every fucking time I overshoot that one. And now it's, as soon as you step in the water, it's like, you're gonna die soon. It's merciless. It is absolutely merciless. No! Why can't Sonic stop easily? Fuck. And like, I was so slow getting out of the water here. Oh yeah, whatever. There, I got my oxygen. All right. Oh my God. All right. Oh! Oh shit. Why didn't I just do that? Oh no! I don't even give a fuck. We're dying together, Tails. We have a death pact. Oh, damn it. Game over, guys. I didn't get very far. I didn't know I could fly with Tails, so that's a lesson learned there, right? I'll try it a little bit. Man, can we hit 50% of the goal? Try it one more time. All right. Whoops. I wish I had dirt down here, but my Xbox is actually upstairs. And what the? There we go. Damn it. Yeah, I suck at this fucking game so bad. I can't. The fuck? Fuck you, man. Whoa, what the? I just transported. Holy sh. That was insane. What the fuck just... What the fuck just happened to me? Oh, God. I didn't time that right. There we go. I hate these crisscross ones. Fuck this shit. And you just keep going lower and lower. Oh no! Holy shit, what just happened? Oh no. What the fuck? Egg TV? What the fuck? I didn't know I got hit by something there. Fuck. The fuck? What am I supposed to be doing here? Just avoiding the rockets and shit? Oh, I died. I don't even know what I was doing there. All right. I suck at this. Anyway, I'm done. I'm done streaming too. It was great, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll probably keep doing these streams more often. I just didn't do a lot last month. Very busy month. But I'm going now. Good night.